Welcome back. Listen, I'm at the sweetest place you can possibly be getting ready for Valentine's Day, and that is at your favorite Fowlers location. Why? Because they've got so many pink heart-shaped boxes here, and a heart-shaped box is exactly what you want to house your delicious, fresh Fowlers chocolates. So many different varieties, and you could have them all. I'm talking to Ted Marks here. Ted, you've got about 7 locations now, including the factory, so you've got enough candy for everybody in Western New York.
We hope so. You know, with 7 stores, that's a lot of inventory to get out to the stores to make sure that it's there for people when they come by at Valentine's Day. So I think we're ready for them. We've been hard at work for the last couple of weeks, stocking them all up and just waiting for Valentine's to hit. So we'll be ready.
You know, even if you can't come until after dinner, you're going to be open. So that's going to be a great relief for a lot of folks who pick up that last-minute box.
Right. Starting this Friday, we're open from 10 to 9 on Friday, 10 to 9 on Saturday, and 10 to 7 on Sundays.
Wow.
So we'll be open those hours starting this Friday through Valentine's Day, which is, Tuesday next week?
Yeah, it's coming up.
14th.
It is coming up. So. Now listen, sponge candy, I know your biggest seller, but let me tell you, you've got chocolate-laced popcorn, you've got sea salt caramels, you've got so many things in different shapes, everything heart-shaped. You can even have your name put on chocolate. Well,
that's part of the personalized service we offer at all our stores. You get your name written on a little 7-ounce heart. Also a big seller at this time of year. So, and thanks for mentioning the popcorn. It's a new product for us. Is this peanut butter cup caramel corn that's been out for a couple months now. It's been really popular. So it's standard caramel corn with peanut butter, little mini peanut butter cups on it, as well as cashews and nuts. It's a wonderful little product, and that along with sponge candy and all the other things you mentioned, sea salt caramels, we're ready for whatever you like.
And I see everything can be gift wrapped if you like.
Yeah, we do gift wrapping at all the stores at no additional charge, and that's part of our service, and we're here to help the customers.
Oh yeah, and I know people come in because they have their ideas of what they want as a favorite, but I have to tell you, don't do that, because come on in, you're going to find something brand new that you love, like your peanut butter laced popcorn. I mean, there are just so many different things to try.
Yeah, there's always a few new things every time we open up. We try to get something new in the store, but we don't get rid of the old favorites either. We've been here for 100+ years, so people expect certain things. So we will never stop selling buttercreams. We'll never stop selling sponge candy. Those are things that people associate with Fowler's chocolates, and we're here. We got it all, plus a couple of new twists every once in a while.
And I notice even the smallest things are wrapped beautifully. They've got a ribbon on them. Even if you just like to let somebody know how important they are in your life, everything looks dynamite. I mean, it really looks beautiful.
Well, the store managers, under the guidance of Sherry Burns, who's the retail coordinator, they really make a big effort to make it look nice and ready to be giftable, if you will. And so everything's nicely wrapped and presented. It's part of our brand, part of what we do for the customers, and things that we try to, satisfy the customers in a bunch of different ways, making great candy and great packages.
And listen, let me tell everybody, maybe I'm the first to tell you, you now have sponge candy boxed in half milk chocolate, half dark chocolate.
Yeah, we introduced that right before Christmas time, so it's pretty new, and the retail managers have been asking for it for longer than I'd like to admit, and we finally said, all right, let's just deal with it. It's a little bit of a difficult at the factories. We only make one flavor at a time, so we have to make it, set it aside, make the second flavor, and then package it all up. But it's proven to be a very popular item, and it's a nice little addition to the sponge candy line.
Yeah, and you know what? Everything that you have here is fresh in the front. So if you like something particular and you'd like a half a pound, a pound and a half, the ladies here can do that for you.
Yep, hand-picked stuff is a big part of our business, especially at Valentine's Day, because people generally know what their Valentine likes, and sometimes it's not available in a prepackaged box, and they have to get 7 buttercreams, 4 maple nut chews, and 3 raspberry jellies, and that's what people want. Well, that's a unique request, but we can make it happen, but we don't have sitting on the shelves. But we're here. The associates at the store are more than happy to grab stuff out of the carousel, out of the counter, and put it in a box and personalize it for you and or your sweetheart.
Ted, there's something about seeing it in that pink that it's going to be a quality chocolate. It's going to be a great bite. And even if you're looking for stuffed animals to go with the chocolate, you've got those here too. You've got a lot of interesting little things. Don't miss a corner of the store. It's so beautifully decorated.
Well, and this store, where we are, Union Road, is our largest store, so we really have to work hard to fill it up and make it look attractive. And Sue, the manager here, does a great job, and it's really looks a lot like Valentine's Day, doesn't it? And to have 2,500 square feet filled up, you got to be a little creative, and Sue and her staff do a great job at that.
Well, I'll tell you, you have done a great job, and I got to tell you, customers have been coming in and out the entire time we've been shooting. So don't leave it until the last minute, but even if you do, Fowler's 7 locations, including the factory, they're going to have chocolate for you. Make your Valentine super happy, and make sure they get a box from Fowler's.